Sigh. I just realized that I forgot to update the stream title before I hit start streaming. I'll fix it in a second. Good evening. Welcome to another transmission from Nibelheim. I am your host, Lulu. I forgot to change the title. We're going to play some more of our Nomad Challenge in the Long Dark. But first, I'm going to take a moment and update my stream title. Because I didn't. There we go. Alright. Let's see how that affects things. Cool. Alright, let's go back to that game. Survival challenges. Resume. We got a clock. 3 days here. And,
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
and then head back to the camp office, finish that off, and then to Quonset. So, we've got a bit of a hike in front of us, I suppose. Both physically and time-wise. Woo. Oh, and still no gun. Still no gun. Love that for us. Also, I might need my glasses. Isn't that interesting? Fellow glasses wearers. Maybe I'm making this up. Maybe there's something else going on. I don't know. But, like, I feel like I could see the screen better earlier today without my glasses. And now it's like, well, I kind of got to get in there a little bit. You know? Well, obviously, I have bad eyes. No shit. And they're both, as I have aged, I'm quickly approaching the period of time in which I will need to wear glasses to see anything or have eye surgery because I can still see things fine up close. Here, grab something, my lip balm to read. I can read it fine. But I've noticed that, like, it used to be that I could read it fine, period, full stop. Now, this eye, oh, there's pretty much no depth at which it is clear anymore. Just this one. So this one's doing all the work for all of that. Don't get old. Don't have bad eyes. Let's just spend time, I guess. Well, there's 12 of it gone.
I'm getting tired.
She can have as much as she wants. I'm actually playing a challenge right now, so I'm not sure what difficulty it's set on. It's the Nomad Challenge. A good question, though. I wish I could give you a better answer. Off the top of my bean, I don't know what it's set to. I've never beaten it before. I was stuck playing Whiteout, the Whiteout Challenge, for years, and just only recently beat that. So, moving on to a different one. And I'm actually really surprised that after struggling through Whiteout for literally with an asterisk years, I don't think I've tried this one more than half a dozen times total. And recently, I don't think I've tried it at all, except for this run. So I'm really, I don't want to say proud, I don't want to say pleased. I'm hopeful that we'll complete this one. It's looking good. And also welcome. I didn't mean to not welcome you. Sorry about that. Grab a couple calories. A couple more calories than that, please. Kill some more time. That's what I was gonna do before I started streaming again, and I forgot to do it. I need to get my notifications turned on for like follows and subscribes and all that good stuff. Because I
I
don't.
think I need to lay down.
I know it isn't that big of a deal, but I also know that that's part of the incentive, right? To follow someone is to see your name pop up in the corner. To be recognized. And if I'm not doing that, I could fix that. I could do better. Yeah, bear hide bed. What the hell? Like it just disappeared from your inventory, from everything? That's such bullshit. I'm so sorry. That's very frustrating. Not that I have not rage quit this game more than my fair share of times. As pretty much anyone who's played this game for any length of time probably has. I thought this run was going to be a wipe earlier today when I was streaming it earlier. I got attacked and mauled by a bear, and shortly thereafter by a wolf, and I somehow made it out of it. I'm not asking questions. I'm just grateful. Same. This is a warm blanket game. This is a comfort game. This is a game that I keep coming back to for years and years and years. But it's absolutely still frustrating. I forgot to see how... We're not tired at all. Just kidding. I meant we're going to play cards for a while. Let's do 8, and then I'll check and see where we are. No offense to... Like, I've played zombie-based games before. My hands aren't clean, but, like... So over zombies. I'm over a lot of our monsters that we put in things. There's plenty of monsters in the real world. And I don't even mean these wolves or bears. Time check. Ooh, we were real close. This is gonna put us pretty close. Pretty close. water.
Oh,
I need to make
starving.
water. You know, might just as well. That's not what I was intending to do. Let's start a fire, shall we?
Getting a bit thirsty.
Yes, darling, you'll be fine. Relax. There you go. Plenty of fuel. Excellent. There you go. No complaint. I am very sorry. Didn't expect that throat clear to be that. Oh, there we go. Trapper's cabin complete. To be that voracious. You, sir, are gonna get deconstructed. That's right. No more complaining. You're good for water. A little more water.
I could eat a horse.
Again, just give me a second. Chill the fuck out. But, you know what? We can cook something. Let's do... Oh, they're all pretty good, aren't they? Let's do this tomato soup. Alright, you. Jeez. My goodness gracious. Okay. Finally topped up. Pick that up. Pick this up. Let's have a little nap. Becoming night. Don't love that, if I'm honest. Quadruple checking that
I'm
we're
not sure I can
done.
carry much more.
We are. Really didn't need the torch. I thought it was way darker out than it actually is. That was a miscalculation on my part. we are going to go ahead and follow this safely, quote unquote. My safe path, instead of just forging out diagonally. I don't love that we have reduced visibility, but it's not super reduced. Like a fine demi-glace sauce. Don't be a wolf. That's a deer. Another downside to not wearing my glasses, like the classic scream moment that I had earlier today. See the stream from earlier today. Should be within like the first 20 to 30 minutes, like straight up scream out of me. I won't ruin anything other than there was a bear. He startled me. What can I say? You know, I'm halfway tempted to recount the story for you, but I don't want to spoil it. Like, it really was ridiculous. But it was actually, he didn't sneak up on me. It was, in brief, without spoiling too much, I saw the bear before he agged on me. But, here, let me give you an example. You see that rock right there? And this was actually with some obstruction in the way as well. I'm trying to keep the rock in view. I was probably like at least that far away, if not further, with some stuff in the way. And I was there was like a big rock formation there. And I used that to break sight line and everything. And I climbed up it to the back. And I was just listening to him because I was trying to wait for him to walk past. But he wasn't walking past. He was walking around. Sorry, I just spoiled the story. He was walking around, and I couldn't tell because he was just up in my headphones, just breathing. He wasn't agged. He was just such a... I want to use the word silly, but like... kind of realistic kind of moment. Not that most bears want to eat you or anything. Just, hey, I'll go on the same disclaimer bent as the beginning of this game. Don't do the stuff that you find in this game in real life. You'll probably die. Also, animals don't always act like this and shit. In fact, they generally don't act like this and shit because they're all brain scrambly in this game. Not all brain scrambly, but they're extra aggressive compared to reality. Most of the time, animals don't want anything to do with you. If you're an adult listening to this, I'm sure you already know this. I'm not talking down to you, I promise. This is for anyone who does not know. That also does not mean walk up to a bear on a path. There, I've disclaimed both directions. But poor guy, poor bear, he probably didn't even know I was there, because he never agged until I dropped down 10 feet in front of him, screamed, and ran. stupid thing. Yeah, it was a heart attack moment.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
Just one of
here.
those times when I should have listened to my gut. My gut said nope. Like, nope about this entire situation. Like, you should just go back the way you came. You shouldn't try to be slick. You shouldn't try to climb this. Just go back. Nope. Stubborn hoe. That's me. Alright, so we've already looted this place. We started spending some time here. Enough to loot it. And then we left. Did I get the body? I did. Alright, so really we just have time to kill here too, because we've already done all the things. So we will most definitely need to make more water. For sure. Because we're probably going to go through what we just made. Wait. Let's... Nah, we'll do this first. We'll get 5 hours at max out of this. She wasn't that tired. Oop, wrong button. Alright, so Quonset after this. Easy peasy for me. I'm so familiar with that map now. So we will, as I said earlier today, we will check Coastal Highway the rest of the way for a gun. I'm so close to finishing this challenge. It would be kind of cool to finish it without a gun, but also I'm going to be heading to Desolation Point. I'd really like a gun. Even a flare gun, fine with that.
Ugh,
It's not my
tongue
favorite,
feels like
but I'll
sandpaper.
take it. Sorry, wrong button, honey. You do need water. Let's get you some food. My back itches. And can we just... It's pretty annoying. If you could put that away, please. Another energy. Fantastic. Let's do a few things here real quick while we have daylight. First and foremost, goodbye, goodbye. Secondly, I would love to grab some wood and put it up here by this, not the stove, but the stove that we were just at. So that if we do... If we do need to make another fire, we already have it ready already. Fantastic. Happy with that. Pleased with that. Comfortable with that. Gonna stand in the bowl. Gonna stand in that bowl. Twop. There you go. Isn't that nice? Ooh. Okay, partially nice. It's sort of nice. It's nice in theory. I think we're good on repairs, yeah? Oh, I was gonna rip you apart. Let's go. Good use of an hour and a half. Alright, we're good. Is there anything that needs to be fixed or sharpened? You can stand to be fixed. I do. I do actually have scrap. That doesn't happen. I don't normally have scrap on me. Well, I said it. I said it, and then the world said, yeah, you're right. You're right, bitch. You don't have any scrap metal. Thanks. Love it. It's my favorite. Well, we still don't really need 2 knives, brother. Let's drop that. Get it out of here. You're doing fine. Can't do anything about this. We can sharpen this. Let's do that. Let's sharpen our friend here. That's good. Everything's fine. How much water? Ooh, we will probably need to make more. Was that 1.9 or 1.0? That's 1.9. I don't need all of this. I can guarantee that. Hoping I didn't just curse myself. That's why I knocked on wood. Is this a second one, or is this the same one that I had before? It doesn't matter, though, because I have that fire striker now. So, like, fuck this shit. Get out of here. Ooh, cache. Good fire starter. Okay. I mean, we're cut down pretty decently. Once we're rested up, we should be fine for movement. Time check. Where are we at? Up here. About halfway through. Let's kill a couple hours. Sleep it off.
Oh, rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
Don't worry about it, sister. I'm a step ahead of you. And full of phlegm. Right. Water. Well, looks like we've got an ad break coming up in 3 minutes, just a heads up. So in 3 minutes, I highly recommend that you go grab yourself a drink, stretch your legs, take a piss. If you haven't taken your meds today, take your meds. You know, it's not that much more weight, but I can always generate more lantern fuel if I really need it. And I have 7 accelerants, I think. Yeah, I really want to cut that weight. Because it's 3 separate cans is the problem. That's why the weight is bad. Oh, I should have consolidated. That was very silly. Oh well. We'll keep the big boy, and the rest can go. Alright, more time passing. Wide awake, so that means we're just doing this. Play some cards, twiddle some thumbs. Oh, I even have something I can take care of during the ad break. I mean, it's only going to take 30 seconds, but Speaking of, about 40 seconds until that ad break. Didn't mean to close that yet. 2.4. Okay. Ads starting right about now. See you in a minute. For those of you who aren't getting the ads, I'll be right back. I'm not even going to bother with the camera or anything. You know me. I normally make sure to mute my mic. Turn off my camera. But that's literally all I had to do. So that seemed a little bit extra for that. So I decided not to. Oh, terribly. I will mute my mic for a sec. I decided to scooch my chair in closer, which messed with how my mic was placed, like the mic stand and everything. So I bumped it, of course. And then I was being indecisive about my placement, and I'm still indecisive about it. Microphone problems. Microphone problems. Ad ends in about a minute. Girl, that's what I'm saying about ads. I'm sure if I tried, I could do better effort than that, but we won't get into me and efforts. But that's one of my voice acting shortcomings. Wait. I might be too far over. I might have to go this way a little bit. I haven't decided yet. It depends on how my wrist feels in a minute.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Welcome back from ads, everybody. If you're just coming back, welcome back. Maybe like 4 hours and then do a check. Oh, I was incorrect.
I could eat a horse.
Hi, person. It's been a minute. Nice to see you. Well, let's get our girl fed because she was just complaining about that. Sorry, need to blow out my mic. Phrasing. I also meant mouse, not mic. Sorry about that. Misspoke. Not to curse it, but shockingly well. That's how the run is. Shockingly well. We're finishing this up right now, so picture this checked off. This should be easy peasy unless we get ambushed. I have no idea about this area. I've never been to Crumbling Highway or Desolation Point to the best of my knowledge and recollection. I may have stuck my nose into here, and that's it. So it'll be completely new. And from everything that I read, Stone Church is the fucking worst. So, no knowledge plus the fucking worst. I'm feeling a little intimidated, but I'm still feeling a little hopeful. Let's drink peace. We need food. I know I was just taking care of that, but I forgot. Less than a liter of water. But we have some coffee. And where are we right now? Oh my god, I forgot. Oh. Okay, and we're heading back to the rest of our stuff at the hydro dam. So I did the hydro dam already and I dumped a whole bunch of stuff in the lockers. So we need to pick that up. Good on ya. Like, your anniversary or the game's anniversary? I presume yours. Game time anniversary? I'll allow you a moment to elaborate before I ask any questions. Let's take a little nap. That should put us over the timer, I think. If it didn't already go. Now when you pick up and go. Baby. There she is. I don't love that it's just barely ticked, though. It really... Superstitious, I know. Oh, you're playing right now? Dude. Non-gender specific dude. Please do not endanger your game self to chat with anybody. I can totally wait. Do not get your ass rocked by Timberwolves. Okay, so we have a little bit of wiggle room as far as being over encumbered. I think I've already emptied out whatever I'm gonna empty out. Nope. Yep. Now it's a yep. No judgment here. When I'm not playing a challenge like this, I don't necessarily have it set to the easiest, but I will tune everything that I want to tune. I'm all for playing a pure game with things set at whatever difficulty, at whatever challenge. That's fine. But in the same way that you don't put a featherweight in with a heavyweight, like, come on now. And maybe sometimes you don't want to go full bore, man. You know? Sometimes you want to go 50%. Sometimes you want to take it easy. Sometimes you've already played the game enough at the hard, and you want to take it easy. Don't worry, I'm taking care of this bullshit. Where a button? No eyeballs. Where a button? Bad eyeballs. Where a button? Boop, boop. There we go. There is no wrong way to play the long dark. Yo, you are welcome here every day, D. There's no wrong way to play almost any game. As long as you are not cheating, if all parties involved are aware of the rules and agree to them, and this is in life too, there's no problem. Hey, hey, I can be an old person and give old person advice. Oh my god. Hey, young people. I already forgot what I said because I have a short working memory and I had to back up and set that up like that. What was I just saying? No wrong way to play. No, I still don't remember what I was saying. Well, I ruined my own bit. That happens a lot. Welcome to Transmissions from Nibelheim. Exactly, person. Person says, I love that the game is so customizable, but I want to experience what the devs intend first for a while before I mess with it. Exactly. Absolutely. I'm one of those people too. I totally understand if there's an accessibility issue. Plus, it is, it's your game. You bought it. You can play it how you want to play it. But, like, give it a shot. On, even if it's, like, easy difficulty, a default difficulty. Before you turn everything off or everything on. And also, at the end of the day, remember their games. That's not to minimize them. Just remember that they are games. Specifically. And we could probably talk for at least an hour on what I mean by that. But I won't bore you. Quonset. Quonset! Alright. Quonset. Hydro Dam. Yeah. Excellent unintentional point, D. Let me check. I just heard a wolf, so I'm just checking real quick before I get hiking. Okay. I didn't realize how old this game was, honestly. I've had it for years, but I literally never thought about it until I went to update the information in my VODs on YouTube. By the way, guys, I hope that you try to partake in a little bit of what's going on over at YouTube. I'm putting some effort in. Not great descriptions yet or anything like that, but this is way better than it was. It's making sure that it gets posted, period, instead of waiting on me to sit around and edit it, to review it, to stress over it, to then edit in my intro, outro, tweak the levels, fuck with all of it, nitpick it to death, and therefore never do it. I've got years of old streams that can be uploaded to YouTube if I do those things. Or if I have someone do those things, or. But that's what, in case you're wondering why there's no backlog other than the stuff that's happened within the past month, really. Other than Earthbound, which I am so grateful I powered through. My hard drive both died shortly thereafter, and a couple years later, or a year and a half later, something like that, I stopped streaming. Mental stuff. Yeah, we don't need to stop anymore. But that's why Sweet Home isn't finished, because that run of Sweet Home got
Nobody needs this
trashed
anymore.
because of that hard drive failure. So I have bits and pieces. I don't have all of my streaming stuff, but I've got a lot of it. It just isn't uploaded. I feel like I went off on a bit of a ramble on that. If you go there right now, there's shit from right now, is what I'm trying to say. Ah, yeah, I forgot about that person. That's true. I heard that. That's what I get for looking away for a second. Come on, motherfucker. Rah. What you want? Well, I'm gonna collect myself for a minute. Might just as well. I'm safe in here. See? See? Do you see this shit with the fucking bears today? You weren't here for that, were you, person? The discussion that I just had about what happened with the bear earlier today. Suffice it to say, there's something up with the bears today. I thought this run was going to be ended not very pretty much, about halfway through. And I was very disappointed and very angry. I somehow survived getting mauled by a bear. That surprised me and made me scream. And then a wolf in short order. Don't know how. Grateful. What am I doing with this fucking hat? Nothing, because it's on me and it's fixed. Temperature's still fine. Failed. That's unfortunate. You want to try again? We can drop this broken kit here. Excellent. Also gives these fucking wolves a minute to chill out and go away. You all gone? You out of my GD hair? Don't have to fix more clothes. Just don't have a gun. I was just thinking about Bleak Inlet earlier today when I was looking at the map, the world map. I don't remember anything about it. I think I'm thinking of Forlorn Muskeg. Wait, no. See, I'm not sure, because I never play over there. I bet it's been a doozy. Alright, let's pick up our shit. What time day is it? Not sure if I want to start a hike through the ravine. Going into night time. Maybe we sleep. Man, you're gonna be so heavy and I really don't need you. Move it all.
Barely
We'll figure it out.
this
Hang
much
on.
gear.
That's empty. How much is a jerry can? How much is a jerry can? 2.25. I'll probably drop you, but let me take a look at what's going on here. Wow, that's a lot of firearm cleaning kits. Again, not a single firearm yet. And I have, I'm sorry, 9. I will make the reasonable call right now. There's 5 of them gone right now. I can admit that. I don't like it. My hoard everything, don't like that. But that's not the nature of this run. I'm going to drop you. And you. We have the jerry can. I will spend the weight on the jerry can. Even though I honestly don't think I need to. I really don't. It's kind of, you know, I might change my mind on that. I'm gonna scooch over. 3 marine flares, jeez. I don't want to throw it away. What I'll do instead is I will drop one of these. Simple or quality? The blue ones are simple. I will not be getting rid of any of these. Stuff always breaks. If I have no firearms. Come on. But I'm wearing clothes. Whetstones as well, I don't want to get rid of. If I can avoid it. As much as I've been repping the coffee, I will leave this weird coffee behind. And this just a little subpar tea behind. Not that either one weighs very much. I'm not gonna not bother with that. It's gonna put scent on me anyway. The festive sweaters must come with us. Period. Two of them's plenty. Like, so plenty. I'm not getting rid of a single emergency stem. I don't really use these. I'm gonna drop this shitty one and use this one on this run, probably. Again, this is fractions, but I just simply don't need it. Is way too much. I love having some books on hand. They're great. But I can't have that many. And I've made the call. Thank you, magnifying lens. You have been with me for a very long time. I've not used you once. I prefer your brother. I prefer your brother. So many matches. I'm not gonna worry about it though. Pop. Yeah. I really have no reason. It was a really silly choice. There it is. Both of them were pretty close in size, but it's fine. How are we doing weight-wise? Much better. Much better. I don't think so. I don't think I forget anything. Don't have any cloth. That's fascinating. Well, I mean, we can technically fix that problem right now. Beauteous. Yep, that's all of that. What was I going to fix? Boots. That's what it was. How about one more? How about not one more? Because we're in dark. Just kidding. I was just joking. Well, I didn't want to go there at night, right? Can't complain. Definitely need some food and water. Who loved? Yeah. Pass now for me. Because a little bit closer to sunup. Mother, may I please? One more time. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, just a heads up. We got ads coming up in 3 minutes again. Those are great. How are our gloves could use it too. 27 minutes. That's fine. Okay. Don't fuck up. It's leather. Thank you kindly. Alright, everything's equipped. We're doing good there. Fantastic. Let's put this up. Actually, no, just get moving.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, let's start this track strong, huh? Oh, I didn't see if that was the shitty one or not. Maybe we'll use two. All right. Back to Coastal Highway.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Ads are starting in about 15 seconds. See you in a minute 30. For any of you here, hello. I have no salacious secrets for you. Perhaps in the future when we have higher viewership, there'll be some sort of salacious secret thing that happens during the ad break. Just something silly. Not actually salacious. See my other links for something more salacious. No, really, please. Self-promotion time. Oh, I have a headache. Oh, because of the energy drink. Please, clicky click the links. I believe if you're watching this here on Twitch, there's a link to my link tree and my coffee page. Speaking of, it's right here. Yeah. And that stuff. And stuff. And shit. And things. Welcome back from the break. You only missed us moving forward, getting over the rail car, that's all. Exciting if you... I mean, that's exciting. It's like lower case E exciting. It's very beautiful. Clear day for it. Glad you missed it if you can't handle heights. If you don't like heights, you're not going to like the trestle bridge in a second either. Should I get a trigger warning? That's not in a second. It's going to be a minute. Right now. Keep walking. All right. There we go. Sit down. Have a snack. Perhaps more of a meal than a snack, actually. But got a little bit of a nap. Get that save in, get that nap in. Ooh, feeling fresh. Okay. We're gonna be coming upon that trestle bridge here in a minute, so again, if you're scared of heights, maybe not. Right here. Truly is why they tell you to not look down. Like, technically, I guess if I were to look elsewhere in the frame, you could see down right now, but that's not where I'm looking. I'm looking exactly where I'm walking ahead of me, and that is it. And now, just a closer up view of that on purpose, because we are about to do the scary part. I know we've already done it, so like, oh, just talk, she's already done it, why should she make such a big deal of it? Because I hate doing this. Every time. Every time. It's over if you were just listening for an all clear. It is all clear. And we're almost off the ravine. And back to Coastal Highway. And actually,
I can drop any
I
of this
think
gear.
I might handle it sort of like Whiteout, in the sense that I'm going to treat Quonset as like my last kind of base that I know about. I'm going to drop my shit there so I can explore here to see if there's a gun anywhere. We've already done a little bit of exploration here, but I need to get the islands. I want to look in the campground if we have to. I want to get the fishing huts if I didn't say that. I'm also not sure if I've ever been to Ash Canyon. I'm such a green player, I feel like. I know I've done the story, but like I also don't feel like I finished it because I never got to hear. No spoilers for anybody who doesn't know anything about the game. The resolution of the case. The furthest along I remember is Blackrock and stuff, so that's where I went back and started replaying the story recently. So off the top of my bean, I don't remember Ash Canyon. I just remember seeing it on the map when we were looking at the map this morning. But just missing gaps of memory. Ah, that explains a lot. D says that the story mode, which is what I've been playing, doesn't go into Ash Canyon. Blackrock would be as close as it gets, wouldn't it? And I'm not a hardcore player, so I'm normally not, like I said earlier, I haven't been to Desolation Point. And I was stuck on, I had to get Whiteout done, man. It was in me. It truly was torturing me. No. We're gonna drop our shit at Quonset. Get your head on straight. Do the islands, etc. You know what? I don't need to. Just, it's gonna recharge our run. Probably filled in a tiny gap, maybe. But it didn't really look like I needed it very much, did it? Oh well. Here, buddy, keep walking. Vigilant. We are tired. We'll sleep at the log sort. Hello?
I need to find a place to rest.
We are so close, honey. No bar. No bar. I don't think a bear walks through here, but I still would hate to be taken out at this point because I didn't look both ways before I crossed the road.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
You can sleep in a proper bed and everything? Girl. I even dropped shit here before. I'd make some cloth if I wanted to. So hang on. I'm at the log sort. She's exhausted. Sleep it out. Daylight, please. Thank you.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't need you to carry any more, darling. I just need your weight tolerance to not drop, which is not a thing. was hoping I had a soda. Does it save? Jesus. Does it save when you zone into a car? Like it saves when you go in a building. We'll find out in a second. Do you save? No save.
I think I can use this.
I just want to make sure that I save. Because, I do know there's a beer. There's a beer near Quonset Garage. So. Ears on for wolves now. Alright. We made it. As I knew I would.
I wonder if I can drop
If
any
there's
of this
one part of
gear.
this game I feel confident in. Alright. Let's, loot some shit, drop some shit. Oh wow, it's actually pretty outfitted in here right now. Let me just start back here so that I can actually dump some shit. And this is pretty much going to be a clear out, whether I want this stuff or not. And God will recognize his own. When we go through it later. It's a brutal phrase.
Okay. Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, another fire striker.
Oh, lucky day.
Scrap lead? Oh, like from a battery. I definitely do not need that. Fucking spray paint. Pick it up. I said I was gonna loot everything. Fucking. I'm coming back for the jerry can. Let's do this. Let's do
This
this.
pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, it's worse if I pick up the jerry can, baby. Aha. Another hacksaw. Don't need it.
I'll take it.
Stick to your rule. You said you're gonna take everything. Alright. I gotta drop this shit. I must. One simply must. Alright. I remember most of my filing system from Whiteout, but we're not here for that long or with that much stuff. So, I'll keep it a little simpler. In fact, can you? Yep, you can fit all of it. Fantastic. Trying to think of where I'm going and what I need and I'm not gonna bother with drinks right now. But everything else I'll fuck with.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, bear with me. That absolutely does not need to be with me. One more time. What's in here? Okay. So I'm changing what this drawer is for right now. I don't actually think I need the hacksaw for anything that's going to be on that path. Two of those. One of these can stay. JH. I'll bring... Let's bring 5 of each. Jesus. Don't care about spray paint, really. No, 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 no. Ooh. Got a little slippy slidey on the drawer, or drawer handle, I guess. There. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Twitch says ads in 3 minutes. Everything else is coming with. Let's deal with that right now, though. You... I actually do need cloth. $8.99. You, my friend, cloth. Everything's looking good. Everything is looking good. Wonderful. Oof. That's still not the cleanest page. You know what? I'm gonna grab this one up here. We're gonna... Oh. Correction. This was my fire starting drawer before. I have too much to fit into that drawer. The smaller one. Move all. Okay. I'll take that. We'll take these. Oh, we take 2 of these. 91. I love that it's compact. I doubt that I'll be using any, honestly. I'll take this used fire striker. Some tinder plugs. And a couple dozen wood matches, sure. Much cleaner. But we are a little low on food. Hang on. We're a little shrapey, to be perfectly honest. Let's get a couple hours of sleep. Have a drink of water. Kind of want to get as far as I can, but at the same time, I want to be thorough. Welcome to ad break, by the way. Like 40 seconds ago. Sorry about that. Oh, I haven't finished here yet. Well, we'll be back anyway. It doesn't matter. Nice to know there's more stuff here, though. Like, I don't have the map because we haven't gone there yet. Let me stick my head out here. Map Quonset. Alright. And also... Oh, never mind. Step back inside so I can review the map with you. Sort of. So, depending on your familiarity level, you may not need this discussion at all about where things are. But we're here right now. We're here right now. This is all frozen water. There's an island here. There's an island here. On this side, there's a fishing village. And then off to like here or here, I forget my angle, there's a camping site. And I'd really like to sweep those areas at minimum, and the fishing huts for the possibility of some sort of firearm. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to think about timing. Should I just get as far as I can before the sun goes down? Or should I go through these huts that are right here? We're already more than halfway through the day. Where... Hold on. Well, I haven't looked at any of these houses. Which, honestly, I can do after? Question mark? I suppose I could do it beforehand. I don't know if it spawns in there. I really only know the rifle spawns, as I stated earlier. And then there's also houses down there. But we're going to go that way when we go towards Desolation Point anyway. But these were the ones that I was talking about. This one? This one? It's just two. She said knowing how much shit can be in a house in this game.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now. Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'm not gonna take it. It's just gonna make me smelly, and I don't know when I'm gonna cook it. Another marine flare. Jeez.
This'll come in
Maybe?
handy.
up here? Yeah. I'm not gonna bother with that. I will fuck with the snow pants though, check those out. But I think the combo I have right now is what I'm happy with. Did need water.
What have we here?
I will go ahead and get a little nap. I trust myself on this one. Leave the same way I came. So don't get discombobulated. Your turn. Could use a flare.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'm not picking that up. I will take those and take a look at them. They might be comparable. I can't remember. I'm not gonna fuck around with that right now. As much, again, as I want this stuff. I've got a trek in front of me. Until I find the object I
I
desire.
think I can use this.
Oh no. There's a body. Don't like that very much. Don't care for that. Don't care for the idea that I'm might be gonna take a nap next to that. You know, I might
This stuff
gonna
will come in handy.
go downstairs and take a sleep. No. Sorry to have disturbed you. No. No, no, no. Pass a little time, because again, we're not gonna wander around in the dark.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, terribly sorry. Let's take care of that. Do we have any beef jerky? I have lots of water. Granola. Perfect. Probably gonna get 2 hours of sleep. At best. Excellent. Pick that up. Make sure it's saved. Just do a little zony zony. Okay. Alright. Anyone who watched me play Whiteout, not that you should know my pattern, but I'm so used to the run from that pier to this one. For fishing. I usually come out this way when I come out to check the islands. Bear lair. Bear cave right there.
I'll take it.
No, I don't think I will. Same, I don't think I will. I will take the cloth, though. Keeping it lean.
This'll come in handy.
Nope. Those, on the other hand. Is there a bear? I mean, I prefer going up this side of the... Would that be? That would be this side for you guys. Here's Wolfo. Cannot walk up this way, though. Better deal with the Wolfo. Oh, maybe. Okay. Nope. Okay. No, I see the wolf. All I can do is try to stay on the edge of ag. Looks like I was successful. Hello? Register this one as well, please. Okay, Misanthrope's Island, everybody.
That'll be useful. It's getting kind of heavy.
Yep. We'll figure it out in a minute, doll. Just hang in there for me.
It's heavy. Probably useful.
Alright. Time the frick out. Your girl getting real overloaded. You get some of this shit off of her back. Beef, right, of course. Hang on. Right. I deal with that. Do that. Right now, question mark? What's our status? In pain. It's not great. Could use a little nap. Dumped a couple things in there.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's all clothing, which I want to deal with in a minute. That is definitely not clothing. I don't know where I'm gonna cook it. Same problem as before. I don't need any more. Wait. Oh, I thought there was like a granola bar or something hiding on the shelf there. It was not. Hey. It's a shame we still don't have that old one. We could finally get the, There's an achievement that you can get for having all of your clothing slots filled with 100% items. But you have to have 2... What are they? Accessories? And like, this is the only accessory I know of, but I'm sure there has to be more. So, a little unfortunate that we lost ours to a bear earlier. What do you mean? Oh, I knew that I had it in there. I was clicking on both of them to illustrate the slots. That's all. But thank you. But is that what the triangle means? That there's more shit there? I never put that together. Thank you. No, you're fine. I literally never put that together, what that meant. So they're both in good condition. I don't really think I want to switch out, my friend. I'm going to take these off for a second because I won't be able to do that. Maybe I do. So the Proteka go down. The Sped go down. Everything else go up. You know what? I changed my tune, man. I'm gonna wear those. Get working on this. They're in bad shape. It's less than a kilo. For now, I'll hang on to it. But I'll probably leave it at Quonset. These, though. They can't possibly be better, even when they're at 100%. There's no way. There's too much of a gap. No, I'm sticking with my gut. These are not the superior boot. No, not even that. Just drop them. Ooh, peanut butters.
I think I can use this.
Nope, I'm not going through the whole process again. I forgot I had a room to do. I don't need these. I'm not picking them up. Same.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Okay. I think... I'm happy with everything here. Yeah. Yes. 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 Let's have some soda now that we actually have some. Let's get the fuck out of here. Jackrabbit Island.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's less than optimal. I'd really feel better if it was clear. Take a little nappa. Just a little power nappa. Come on, friend. Oh, 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 oh. Found it. Let's go nap. Please clear up. Nice.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Here's some real... There we go. Some real crows. Ah. My condolences.
I'll take it.
Ads are going to start in 3 minutes. Which viewers? Looks like tantalizing stuff out there. I can't tell what it is. Hello, rabbits.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Another storm lantern.
Looks like this has been here a while. Okay.
Don't need another cooking pot. Do not need another cooking pot is what I meant to get out of my mouth. I don't think it came all the way out the first time. Not meaningfully. Not like I meant it. And girl, I mean it. I don't need another one.
This'll come in handy.
You all consider.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Nothing
Hope nobody
that
needs this anymore.
fantastic. But extras of some stuff, like painkillers and whatnot. So it's nice to have options. Even if most of the time I'm going, right click, right click, right click. Instead of left click, left click, left click, which is key. Let's have a Leo nap. Jackrabbit Island. Depending on the weather. Which still looks pretty clear as far as light goes. Still over encumbered though. Ooh, I am over encumbered, jeez. Let's get left here. I'll check on that in a second. That's getting dropped. We have a ski jacket. Hi, Admiral. Okay. I suppose. It's good to see you. Right, I wanted to compare these once we fix them up. Don't harvest them. Don't harvest them. Repair them. Good enough. Good enough for comparing. Let's take a look. Also, welcome back from ad break, question mark? I think I missed the thing. He's doing okay still, though. Mixed bag, isn't it? I mean, it's by 0.1 on this. 1% here. Maybe I should go with these. Alright. Also, I presume they repair with cloth, which would be much more convenient. I'm going to gamble on that. I'm going to drop those. And you can most certainly be replaced. I think we might be good. Getting.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, well, that answered that. Never mind. Gonna have a nice, quiet, well, we can give it a couple hours. That's not what I meant to do. A couple hours, I suppose, is what I was gonna say. Clear up or get crazy worse, please. Make it very clear that I shouldn't go. Sounds calm. No. I don't believe in vibes, but the vibes are off, man. In a quantifiable way. Let's just pack it in. Get some water.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Have a snack. Yeah, you want to break it up. You want to keep your night interesting. A smaller nibble, yeah. A smaller nibble to finish off the meal. And then perhaps a little sippy. And back to bed. That's gonna give us like 1 hour. I don't know why I bothered cooking that up. complete. To save. Let's go. Do not be super crazy shitty weather. Nice.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I really don't think I'm gonna find a gun. I hope by saying that I'm increasing the likelihood of it. This, not just this playthrough of this game, but several of the games we've been playing lately are entirely too self-aware, so... Oh no, it would be awful if we actually found, like, a rifle, and then a revolver, and then, like, I was on the back, and I found another one. Oh no. If the game is listening that hard, it can probably tell tone of voice. We're gonna get this, ice shack here. And then head into town. Well, well, Day's only beginning. I need to check the campsite. Another rain flare. More ammunition. Fantastic. For my imaginary guns. Same thing. You know, I'm not even going to bother picking you up. I'm not even going to dignify you. The ammunition I will. That's rare enough. I'm not going to... Yeah, I am. Let's go. To the campsite. I don't know if I've ever found the gun there, so while I know it spawns there, according to all knowledge bases, I'm not 1,000,000% sure where. I don't know if it's supposed to be near a body or on a table or what. Also, I believe there's a bear back here, so I really do not want to run into the goddamn bear. follow this creek. Gosh, I hope I'm right. That is a bear. Do you see it? It just went behind the rock. Oh, because it lives here. Sick. Oh, Bear path. Bear path. Retracted yoga home. Was it this one or was it that one? It was that one. I don't want to bet on it. Oh, how convenient. Suspiciously convenient. Self-aware fucking game. Self-aware.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, now that it is saved, I'm gonna go out here and map. So I have this stupid bear.
I think I can use this.
Just trying to think my way out of the situation. Like, I don't 1,000,000% know where it is down there. Do I really want it and need it that much? No. But I'm also already out here. Sunk cost fallacy.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I really could, but I don't want to carry it. Alright. What?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Fuck. It's not very clever to walk away from there, not knowing which direction to go. It's not the way I want to go. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is the stream. I think that might be the bear cave rock. No idea where the bear. Okay. We made a loop. I made a loop. Oh shit, that's from over. At least I didn't walk into the bear. Whom I still am not sure where they have gone. I'm really kind of nervous about it. I'm really nervous about it. I hear you. I'd rather take you on than a bear. I hear you. Where are you? Over here. There you are. Come on. What you won't do. Fortunate about my clothing. Dead body. That ain't it either, Chief. We absolutely went way too far. Nope. No. I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing that game. Confirm. I am not losing my game now. Resume.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Jesus Christ. Which way was it? Which way was it? I do see chat. Give me just a moment. Boy, I'm irritated. Told you I didn't know this area. Okay. I heard a wolf. I just heard it cower. By the way, that only should have taken us back to the wolf encounter that just got me. So it wasn't really cheating that much. We went back, what, 30 seconds? Oh, I hate this area. God, I hate this area. Okay. No, I'm not.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
But also, just like, I'm not a great shot. And for me, the gun is a twofer, right? Either you hit it and it runs, or you miss it, it makes a really loud, scary noise, and it's gone. I know about the marine flares, but And to what are we talking about? Lupine, but not Ursine. Excuse me. Think. Gotta get out of this. Gotta fix my shit. Is that fucking wolf? Gotta warm up. It's cold out. In the metrics of this game, 1,000,000 times to 1. Yeah, absolutely. The wolf is likely to startle and run. And even if it doesn't, human v wolf is much better statistical odds than human v bear. Bear in game. Bear run? Question mark? Uncertain if bear run. Like at all. In real life, like big same. Unless it's like a singular bear versus a pack of wolves, in which case I'll take the bear. Yeah, if you're seeing a white bear in real life, you're already dead. Right? That's how the adage goes. No cloth. Let's fix that problem.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah, so I'm tired of not having a firearm in this game. So I don't really want to hear your back sass, ma'am. Better. Out of materials now, but better. Oh. I mean, there's other stuff, but didn't realize that there were blondes. Oracle's tired. Nap real quick. Is there any more cloth in here? Questionable? No. The answer is no. No, there is not. One piece. Oh my. Okay. That's a better use. Yeah. Gosh, didn't we just have an ad? Ad's coming in about 3 minutes, guys. Oh, Good for me. Mending skill goes up. Good. Go through that in a minute. Go away. Good. It's fine. We need to sleep.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Right. We're in this fucking cabin. I forgot where we were. I was feeling good about things. No, she needs sleep now. We'll start taking damage. Sleep. We'll kill a little bit of time, then we'll sleep some more. Whatever you need. Oh boy, water. Nice and topped up. Good. Ad starts in a minute. Not trying to be like a broken record about it. Trying to be helpful. And I just happened to catch it. Oh man. It's still too dark for me. I really don't want to deal with the bear, man.
This pack is getting kind of
I'm
heavy.
so close on this. Like, I'm gonna bail on the looking for the gun over here. I truly am. I'm discombobulated. I'm real spooked by that bear. I think this way to get the fuck out of here. Ad starting 15. Would have told you at 30. Didn't see it. Pray for me that I don't see a bear. Bear. Apparently that's how I'm gonna say it today. Beer. Go have some funeral potatoes. Probably watch out for beers. Hey. Alright, that brought me back out where I wanted to be. Good. Unfortunately, I know the bear walks through town, too, because I've been ambushed by it. So I'm still watching.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I really would have liked to have had a firearm. To go into a very difficult area. Just for protection. Again, you miss it, it goes big bang sound, everything runs away.
I'll take it.
Ooh! I'll let everybody come back to that on their screen. I'm gonna stand up and stretch for a minute. I actually don't need to mute my microphone. I just want to turn off my webcam. Ooh, man, that was this pressing. Oh, sorry, microphone stand. See, I knew that was going to happen. That was probably really loud. Sorry, guys. Oh, jeez. So how you doing? Not a Friends reference. Not a Friends fan. Believe Break is back. I believe that's gonna be how the microphone's gonna be now. I believe I need to move chat. There we go. Hey guys. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Oh, I forgot to turn my webcam back on. Sorry, so excited to show off my gauntlets. Guys, I'm pretty happy about that. If I'm not mistaken, those are the bees' knees. And they're in really good condition. Do I remember wrong or do I remember right? I remember right. Ooh, buddy. Respectfully.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear. This'll come in handy.
Not to me, not this playthrough. Someone else can have that. Sorry. Wait, that's cured leather. Shit, baby. It was doing fine until I hit it. The microphone stand. Wait. Check. No, I have not. Neutral statement despite how that sounded in tone. It's because these are really starting to fucking hurt my head.
Man, this
Sorry
pack is
again.
getting kind of heavy.
Really need to get some... Guys, may I remind you again. To improve the quality of my streaming experience and yours. Really could use some donations. Need a new controller, need a new chair, and these headphones are killing me. So, I know, complaint factory. Just also gonna be honest about my needs here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, we just got some leather. We're good. I'm not gonna spend time on that. Ooh, wait. I meant to pick that up. Interesting. This is...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let me think about that statement before I say it. It sounds a smidge too mid-century political, but sci-fi for me, without being a bit more on the nose and offensive about it. Normally I'm not terribly concerned about offending people with politics, but I'm not sure I'm communicating the idea that I'm trying to get across correctly. And instead, the language that I may be using might be adjacent, yet still inflammatory enough that it matters that I got it wrong. So, but I can look into it. In fact, fuck it. Do it right now. Because if I don't do it right now, I'm not going to. Come on now. Oh yeah, that's already been ignored in my pass. Get out of the way so I can read this blurb. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh. God, why do I have to be right all the time? Cold War era, that's, yeah. I wasn't specifically gesturing at the Cold War. But, yeah. Mid-century shenaniganery. And often fetishization. So, not really my thing. I'm not pro-military. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Scare.
Rip the band-aid off. And depending on how nuanced of a thinker the listener is, they can write their own verdict at that point, or they can be intelligent and ask questions. Not that I'm going to field them here. This is why I have a Discord and other things that you can contact me. Although, really, insider tip, I know Facebook is old people, but, like, if you go to the transmissions from Nibelheim Facebook, my politics are very clear. I don't think we're gonna get one, Chief.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's the setting. I understand what you're getting at, and I am being a little closed-minded, but it's in the same way that if someone said, here, listen to, God, what's a famous country band? Insert famous country band here. I'd be like, no, thank you, it's country. Like, I'm sorry, I will be closed off a lot of times about, there's very certain things that I am closed off about. And it's not for not good reason, so. But people are welcome to disagree with me. No one's forcing me to be here.
I think I can use this.
That wasn't directed at anyone in particular. I'm not saying get the your doors. How's it go? I just used this recently. Bar's closing, but you can't stay here. Take the road. I can be sure that I checked the tooth thoroughly. I am a sucker for a pretty game, though. It's a big part of why I got this game, I think. Not because it's pretty, but because of the aesthetic. The art style. Well executed. I mean, even into the skybox. Big fat impressionistic strokes. Very cool. I'm not on water, and I don't really want to take on a ton of weight. Man, I do got a lot going on though. Leader we just picked up, probably just gonna drop it. It's a shame.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
One of them stuff will come in handy. There's so many drinks. Step out of line here. Looking good. A little mappy. Right. Is this or is this not the tooth? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the tooth is over here. I would like that. I would like that a lot. I would love to be wrong about this, but this walk-up seems familiar. There ain't no bodies here. I don't like it. she's really tired and we need to get off the road.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, that was the tooth, because it is certainly before the log sort. Okay. No firearm.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm not sure I'm gonna want to go out this late in the day. Oh yeah, it sounds just as windy. A cursed day. My hair has not been combed in a minute, so like since this morning. So I apologize if it's going or let's make sure that you're not getting flashed here. By the mirror. It's fine. Sleep it up, fine, come on. No daylight, okay. Still windy. Oh my God. At least it's daytime now. I'll go check, but the wind has not changed at all.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Brother, I could be in Quonset. My timer could be running. Hang on. Still sounds the same. Oh? It's not the same. You.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
The load isn't changing anytime soon, Ben. Mm, 3 hours, huh? Well, Quonset should be easy. I'd really like to not go into the last bit of this completely blind. So not have a little peek at the map. No, one more step back. Right. Drinks, calories. You don't sound that far off. No bears, no bears. No bears. What's in the road? It's not there. It might be a wolf. Is it just the back end of the tire fucking with my bad eyes? Might be. Ooh, ads again already. 3 minutes till ads.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, sister, not yet. 'Cause we don't pick all this shit up.
I'll take it.
No, I won't. And no, I won't. And no, I won't. Sure. Sure. Particularly
This'll
funny,
come in
offering
handy.
me yet another firearm cleaning kit. My storm lantern.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, I didn't mean to take the casing. Damn it. Sorry, I missed that before. Okay. So this place has been cleaned out. We've got some stuff packed away. Need to go through our inventory again. Where's my phone? Well, shit, bruh. Where's my phone at? Oh, it's concerning. Huh. I don't know. Well, it is midnight 30. I'm a little sleepy. I'm not I don't want to swear that I'm done for tonight, but at the same time, I really want to look into these maps. I don't know anything about them. I'm so close. We're gonna get this. This is the next one. And then these. This is keeping shit. Welcome back from break, I believe. Man. So I do need food right now. Doing fine across the board except for here. We can fix that cloth situation. Bear with me. I'm sure. What do I do with all this shit from here? I put it in here. And I didn't put it over here. It's not in here. It's not in here. Okay, correction, I can't fix those pants yet. Cool. Everything else is fine. Sharpening. Same. It's all scrap. I think I do have a piece of scrap. One. Gonna if you really need it that bad, though. How about you? What wonderful news. I mean, I think we're done on that. Can't do anything else with it, really. Get that clock ticking.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Let out a store of sodas from the store of the station? Surely there's some witty wordplay in there. Wrong category. One more. Right back to bed. 3 cans of soda. Back to bed, baby. I'm sure that will be wonderful on your body. Since we are getting to the 3-day mark here, and I am going to put a bow on it so I can both chill, because it's been 3 hours, and so I can learn a little bit more about these last 2 areas, I may as well start doing my wrap-up now. Oh, look, it's getting to be daytime. So nice. Ooh, we need water again, too, real bad. Ooh. No more sound. Okay. No more sound of playing cards. So if you've liked what you've seen today, please hit the buttons and stuff. Deeply appreciated. All the algorithmic stuff it does. Really appreciate it. If you're watching this here on Twitch, there should be 2, if I'm not mistaken. There should be 1 for my Linktree and 1 for my Ko-fi, which is also referenced right here. Still have a ways to go, honey. Not just a couple of minutes. We got several hours. That amount of water did not get me through very long, did it? That'll do, I guess. Kill a couple hours in the middle of the night here. Sleep some more after that. What do you need, Dylan? Check the clock. Wait. Here it is. Oh, we just finished it. Fantastic. So I'm gonna pass an hour. I'm gonna drink some water. Water. Okay. Kwanzaa, yeah. We're in it. It's just the path to where we're headed, and that's it. Jeez. Okay. Well, I guess next time will probably be it. Or I'll wipe. So those are some stakes. I shall endeavor to do my best. For now, I'm very yawny, so I'm going to take a break. I've been Lulu. This has been The Long Dark. Again, if you liked what you saw, please follow, like, do the platform appropriate clickies. You're deeply appreciated. This has been another transmission from Nibelheim. I hope to see you either much later tonight. It's already midnight 30 on the East Coast, or tomorrow. But either way, I hope to see you. Have a great night and great weekend if I don't see you.